Welcome back, lovely people. On Wednesday, our 13 students entered the Fame Academy for the very first time. They have scarcely had time to unpack the bags, and yet one of them will be leaving tonight. Who will it be?
The text lines have closed, but there's still time to make a difference as the phone lines will be open for a few more minutes. This could help you decide.
Somewhere in my heart there is a star that shines for you. Silver splits the blue. Love will see you through.
Well, I can't say goodbye in the cold morning light. If I've got to be strong, don't you know I need to have tonight when you're gone?
I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way, my girl? Stay with me, stay with me. For tonight you better stay with me. Get out, sit out.
Drumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly.
Yeah, come on, baby, it's alright. Sunday, Monday, day or night, red or blue or white, it's plain to see. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you.
It must have been love, but it's over now. It must have been good, but I lost it somehow.
I wanna stand with you on a mountain. I wanna bathe with you in the sea.
I don't wanna talk about it, how you broke my heart.
Hot town, summer in the city. Back of my neck, I'm dirty and gritty. I've been down, isn't that a pity? Doesn't seem to be a shadow in the city. All around, people looking half there, walking on the street, hotter than a match head.
And I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on?
I'm knocking on heaven's door. I'm knocking on heaven's door.
Okay, people, them's the 13. Now, they all worked hard to get into the academy, but for one of them, it is nearly the end of the line. How do we decide who stays and who goes? It's very simple. The 10 students with the most votes will keep the place. The 3 with the least votes will face the tough ordeal. They'll be at the mercy of our teachers who will decide which student to save. Then the remaining 2 will face their fellow students in the infamous student vote.
Okay, you've had your chance, but time is up. If you haven't voted, it's too late because the lines are closing now. Whilst the votes are counted, let's see how the students have found the first few days of academy life.
Wake up, it's a beautiful morning. Feel the sun shining for your eyes.
Life in the academy starts early. After a rude awakening, the students sweat it out with fitness instructor Kevin Adams.
Look at yourself in the mirror. Audie, look at you. We're only 15 minutes in. You're going to be selling records to millions of people, hopefully. You're going to be playing big stadiums, or you're going to be selling popcorn.
Then it's straight down to vocal coaching.
Oh, God. The first note of the morning.
Cracker. That is awful. I want you to begin to start thinking about stamping your identity like you did with the last train to Clarksville.
Honey, to your heart belongs to me. Be mine, be mine.
This is your rehearsal bit. Yeah, I think that's just not passionate enough.
I will be right here waiting for you.
I think you can be very good. But I think you're going to have to be prepared for a bumpy ride.
With tonight's show looming, the students spend all their spare time rehearsing.
But don't look back in anger.
Some are already feeling the heat of the competition.
I think Barry's here to learn. To be honest, I'm here to learn and to be a star.
Do you notice how he sings to himself in the mirror? You never see him when he's practicing, like he's all, oh, and he's singing to himself going, oh. Although, hang on, that's not the right side of my face.
The Academy's personal tutor, Jeremy Mills, talks to Carolyn about the pressures of life in the Academy.
I mean, how difficult is it to be shut away from the world?
I've just got to release some kind of emotion because this week it's just been built up so much.
I've cracked up on the first day. You're just a sensitive guy, that's okay.
Louise gets a phone call from her boyfriend, Jensen.
I love you so much.
I love you too, baby.
I can't wait to see you.
I love you so much.
I love you too.
And I'll see you on Saturday.
I'm gonna do you all proud, so don't worry. That's harsh.
Now the public's just voting for who they want to win, and whoever gets the least votes is out every week. It's just like, okay.
One of us is going to go on Saturday, aren't we?
So if I survive.
I've always been quite a competitive person, and like if I play sport or anything, I love to win.
I just want to get a chance to prove myself, and then if that still isn't good enough, then fine.
How do you feel about the fact that you could be the person doing the voting and ending somebody else's dream? And I was just like, wow, this stuff.
Okay, that was the first few days. Let's go to Audley. You were asked there, how do you feel if you actually have to do the voting? What's now going through your mind? Because you're going to have to do it if you're saved.
Yipes!
It's going to be you going or you voting?
I don't know. I've just got mixed emotions at the moment.
Okay. We got Barry here, our Joker, who obviously didn't realise the cameras was on whenever he actually started talking about Paris. Have you anything to say to him now? You actually look at him right in the eye?
Sorry, mate.
I think that may be a plea for a vote, possibly later on. And now let's come to our two little emotional birdies who had a little cry. Was it really that bad? You've only been in for a few days.
Yeah, but we've been cut off from our family for nearly 3 weeks, so it's been tough.
Okay, and let's go to the only bloke, I think, in the Academy who's cried so far. Yeah, well, I know it's tough, it is tough.
What can I say? I miss my mum.
Okay. All right, Alex, we heard you earlier on. We had a technical hitch. Do you think that's going to go for you or against you whenever we get to the vote tonight?
I'm not sure really. It shouldn't really go against me because it wasn't my fault. But, you know, I don't know.
Okay, we'll have to wait and see. Okay, that is the first few days. It's the students, folks.
Okay, these guys fought tooth and nail to get into the Academy. For one of them, their stay will be brief, but who will it be?
Okay, it's time to find out because we have the results right here. The 10 of you with the most votes in the public will stay in the Academy. For the 3 of you with the least votes, your place in the Academy is at risk. I'm now going to announce in no particular order the 10 with the most votes who are staying in the Academy. Here we go. Simone. Congratulations. Next, it's Alistair. Well done, sir. Okay. Our third survivor. Lorna. Well done, babe. Yeah. Nick. Okay, our next student to be saved. James. Slowly whittling them down. Barry. Well done, fella. Paris, you're safe. We're getting down to the sharp end now. Next to be saved. Alex. Okay. Carolyn, you're safe. Okay, there is only one more guaranteed place from the public. It's going to Peter. Congratulations, guys. You are all safe. You live to sing another day. But for the three of you, the waiting is over. Step forward.
Okay, Audley, Gary, Louise, one of you will be going home tonight. How do we decide who goes? First, one of you will be saved by the teachers.
Okay, teachers, you have been watching the performances. You've seen them work hard over the last 3 days. Who deserves another chance? I'm going to come to each of you. You need to give me one name. Who is going to be saved? Robin.
I think I'm choosing this person because I think there's plenty of room for potential and development. I choose Gary.
Okay. We're against the clock. We can't have reasons. Just a name, please. David.
Louise.
Louise. Carrie.
Louise.
Louise. It will be a majority verdict, so it's entirely down to you, Richard Park.
And going through tonight, because I think this person will eventually show what they can do, Louise.
Congratulations, missus. Well played. There you go.
Okay.
Saved by the teachers. Woo.
It's not over yet for Audley and for Gary. Only one of you will stay in the Fame Academy. Who will it be? Well, that will be decided in the student vote.
Okay, the public have saved their favourite. The teachers have saved theirs. Now it is time for the students to make that decision. They're going to each vote for who they want to keep in the academy with them.
Students, you know what you've got to do, but before you vote, Audley, is there anything you quickly want to say to the students?
Guys, you know it's my destiny. I put my destiny in your hands again. It's weird being in the same position. Put my destiny in your hands, guys.
Thanks, Audley. Gary?
Okay, I could have done a bit better tonight, but I did, give it something. I've already started writing songs or something, you know what I mean? Don't take us away because I've got so much to bring to it.
Okay, thanks, Gary.
Okay, students, will you now please write down the name of the student you want to save? We're going to ask each of you to step forward and reveal the name of the person you've chosen. We must reveal all of your votes before we announce the winner. So James, step forward please and tell us who you want to save and why.
purely on performance tonight, and I have to vote this person in. It's Gary.
Okay, Louise, let's have you. Who do you want to save and why?
I'm taking this person because I just think they're so talented in so many different areas. Gary.
Barry. Who do you want to save?
Taking this person tonight because his performance wasn't perfect, but he's got a lot more to come. Audley.
Okay, Simone. Let's have you. Who do you want to save and why?
I'm taking this person forward because their performance was better on the night, and it's Gary.
Peter, step forward please and tell us who you want to save and why.
I love this person's performance and he makes me laugh all the time. It's Audley.
This is a tight one. Nick, step forward please. Tell us who you want to save and why.
I'm taking this person because I love his attitude, and given the right song he's going to rock. It's Audley.
Okay, Carolyn. It's very, very tight. Who do you want to save and why?
I chose to take this person with me tonight because I think he's got a lot more to give vocally and he's extremely talented musically.
Okay, Alistair, who do you want to save and why?
I always say this, but I always vote with my heart, and tonight my heart's torn, because either way you lose a great singer and person. But on tonight's performance, I go for Gary.
Okay, Alex, who do you want to save and why?
Either way, we're going to lose out big time. But from day one, I know how much this guy wants his Gary.
Lorna, please step forward. Who do you want to save and why?
Okay, I'm voting for this person because I think he's got a real passion for what he does, and it usually comes through when he sings. I didn't think it did as much tonight, but I think he's got so much, and it's Audley.
Okay, finally, Paris. Who do you want to save and why?
I'm choosing this person tonight because I think they've got a lot more potential and I think they perform better tonight. So,
with 7 votes to 4, staying in the Academy tonight is Carrie.
Audley, if you could join me over here, please, sir. Audley, if you could come and join me over here. Sorry, Audley, I'm going to have to tear you away. I'm so sorry, mate. It was so close. It's your mum's birthday. I'll see you later. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Audley. Thank you, Audley.
There he goes. Okay, congratulations, folks, to our 12 students. You have survived to sing another day.
They are safe for the moment, but on Wednesday we lose another student. To save your favourite, you need to keep voting for them, and we're opening the lines now. We'll give you a reminder of the numbers at the end of the show.
All the students will keep their own unique number for the entire series, so you don't have to worry. You already have those numbers because you've been calling them all night. If you didn't write down your favourites, grab a pen as we'll give them to you in a sec.
For all the backstage stories, switch over to BBC 3, where Claudia will be getting all the reactions to tonight's show. And if you want to know what they're up to 24/7, you can get it by pressing the red button on your interactive remote.
We'll be back at BBC 1 Wednesday 8 p.m. to bring you all the highlights from inside the Academy, and you'll see 12 performances once again. Don't miss it.
Bye-bye.
Here's those numbers again. Call 090 112122. That's 090 112122. Then it's 01 if you want to save James. It's 02 for Louise. It's 04 if you want to save Barry. It's 05 for Simone. It's 06 for Peter. It's 07 for Nick. Carolyn is 08. 09 for Alistair. 10 for Alex. 11 for Gary. Lorna is number 12. 13 for Paris. And you can text your vote by sending the name of the student to 83123.